Well, hello, boys and girls. Hey, it's the 24th. Oh, my God. It's Christmas Eve day. Whoa, yay. Hey, I'm up bright and early. I thought you might like to join me. I'm going to take this little guy right here. Beautiful piece of walnut. And I'm going to make a goofy little face on it. I thought that'd be fun. And I thought you might like to watch. Yeah. Oh, mercy gracious. You've reached Rhymer PT, Robert C. Peters, YouTube channel. And, yeah, Christmas. You know, the very first time I touched a Dremel, can't even talk. The very first time that I've ever touched a Dremel was last year about this time, on Christmas of 2023. Since then, I've done quite well with it. Yeah, I have. Yeah, let's do this. You want to have your mask. You want to have your glasses. You want to have a glove at least on your left hand if you're right-handed, and on your right hand if you're left-handed. I use a Dremel 4300. I'm running a Dremel flex shaft, and we're going to start this off with a Cutzel Extreme Taper burr. Yeah, we are. Okay, let me put my gear on. We got my mask over here, and put that on. It looks kind of rinky-dink because it's worn out and it's all screwed up. But this filter on this mask is high grade, man. It filters out all of the yuckies. And if I get into something like doing antler, then I got a better, like a respirator. But for the wood, this works just fine. Wipe the crap off of my glasses so that I can maybe see what I'm doing. And we're gonna get started. Yes, we are. Yeah. Okay, got my glove. And as you can see, without my glove, my hand would be kind of tore up. And sometimes I don't wear my glove and I'm an idiot and pop. Damn it. The Dremel will travel on you sometimes and bounce. You got to hang on tight. It's like a rodeo. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me get this sucker going, and we're doing it. Here goes. I'm going to run it at about 25,000 RPMs. Get it up there a little bit. This machine, the 4300, goes all the way to 35,000. That's a little excessive. Sometimes I go that fast with some things. But for this, about 25,000 RPMs. I'm going to make a goofy face. Yeah, I am. Okay. You know what? Let me tighten that. Let's see how my bit's coming out. That's a little bit too far out. Now, I've been having a little bit of trouble with my collet. You guys know what a collet is? Let me show you what a collet is. I know you're here to watch me carve, but you know what? I was going to teach you something, I is. See this thing right here? That's called a collet. And, if you get these, you want to get the Dremel brand of collet, because the ones that come out of China, and yeah, I love Chinese people, but come on, man, some of the stuff they make a little bit cheap. Get the Dremel ones, because you want it to hang on to your bit. And some of these other ones, they don't hang on as good as they're supposed to. Okay? Get that, put that sucker in there. Now, Jordy taught me a little trick. Jordy Johnson over at Carve Fusion. He's my Obi-Wan. You want to press this button, by the way. This button freezes it up a little bit so it locks it in place so that you can tighten it down. Now you want a little bit of space, but not a lot of bit of space. A little bit of space, because sometimes that gets a little stuck in there, and if you got that little bit of space, when you're ready to take it out, you loosen this, and then you can kind of clunk it, and it'll move, and you can pull it out easier. Yeah, love these little wrenches, but you know what? I got about 1,000 of them scattered around my floor. Okay, there we go. And we turn it on. Zzz. Okay, I'm going to start off by making eyeballs. Oh, shit. Ugh. And don't drop the damn thing. Okay. You got to be really careful, obviously. Jesus Christ. Had I been bare-legged, I would have had a problem. But we're all good. Okay, here we go. Good gracious. That was kind of scary, huh? Kevin over at Sticks and Stones showed me a nifty trick for the eyes. Let me show you that. You want to make kind of like a horseshoe. And you want to get up underneath there once you've made the horseshoe. I'll show you. Now notice how this Cutzel Extreme Taper Burr is rounding that a little bit. That right there is going to be an eyeballer. You want to get under there a little bit. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do it on the other side. Okay, I'm not going to talk so much from here on. I'll pop in and out with the conversation, but when I get in the zone, I get in the zone. Okay. Hello, Amy Jo. Thank you for being one of my more powerful, or not powerful, well, you're powerful, one of my most present subscribers. I love your comments that you make. I'm going to be sending your package out here in a couple of days. We're going to get that to you, baby. Yeah, buddy. I'm excited about that exchange we decided to do. Pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing what you send me. And the question is, how come I don't wear a glove on my right hand? Well, I tried that. I can't control my Dremel as well, and my work suffers. I know I'm probably an idiot because I do nick my right hand when it jumps too. But by putting a glove on my left hand, I keep my doctor happy. So guys, is your wife as big of a kind of a mommy slash nurse as mine is? I swear to God, man, if I asked for a Tylenol, she pulls it out of her purse. If I asked for a Band-Aid, she pulls it out of her purse. That girl got everything in her purse. Love it. And here's another question for you. I think boomers will remember. Maybe if you're a little younger, you might not. But we had this, look it up. We had this stuff called mercurochrome, something like that. It was red. And it was in a little bottle with a dropper. And whenever we got a boo-boo, we'd come screaming to Mom. And she'd put this red stuff on it, which burned like a mother, God, and stained everything that it touched. But that was the magic formula to make your boo-boo all better. I haven't seen it forever, but I bet it's still out there. Mercurochrome or something like that. And it was red. You guys remember that? If you do, tell me so in the comments. Oh, and by the way, if you guys, if you have a YouTube channel, if you leave your info in the comments, I'll give you shout outs, man. I'll come look at your channel and probably follow you. I mean, you guys need to go check out Amy Jo. She's got a channel. She makes some really cool stuff, guys. Another one you want to check out is Wowie's Workshop. Wowie's Workshop. WOWWYS Workshop. And he's half of Two Brothers, One Vision. And oh my God, he's such a wonderful guy. If you are visiting Larry, hey there. And then, like I said earlier, my guru is Jordy Johnson, and he's over at Carving Fusion. And my God, I've learned tons of stuff from him. Also, if you like to work small like this that I got here, go check out Just Carve Rob. And our club, if you will, our tribe, is on Facebook, Kindred Wood Spirits. Yeah. Carving Wood Spirits, something like that. Kindred Wood Carvers. And one of the admins over there is Wowie. His name is Larry Dibb. And then another admin is Claire. Oh, wonderful people. You ought to see the stuff that Claire makes. Whoa. She's at another level. She's really good. And Wowie, he entered Kutzel's contest that they had for Halloween. And I think he got, I'm not positive, don't quote me on this, but I think he got third. Oh boy, his stuff is good. Yeah, buddy. And Wowie, if you're listening, I'm going to get your package off here just in a couple of days too. I added a couple of other things to it, so it's not just that pipe. Yeah, you're going to love it. Merry Christmas, baby. Okay, let's get some eyebrows up in here. You're a mean one, Mr. Thing. Boy, when I was a kid, that was the shit. Watching the original Grinch with the Grinch and Max and Cindy Lou Who and all those Who's down in Whoville. Loved it. In fact, we watched it, my wife and I watched that last night. Wonderful. Dude got a big old schnoz, dude. Big old schnoz. So lately, guys, I've been making pipes. You know, the kind that you put that marijuana in. I don't partake. Hell, I don't even smoke. But, wow, there's a market for that stuff. Ooh, baby. And they're not all that hard to make. You got to make the bowl kind of triangular. And I've got bits that'll do that. But a little bowl, and you want to put in what they call a carburetor. Come in, do the bowl, and then come in from the side and put a little hole. It's called a carburetor. And apparently that makes a difference. But I've been making those out of, and I did some research. I've been making those out of walnut, out of olive, out of cherry, and what was the other thing I used? Oh, manzanita. My God, manzanita ones look hella cool. Because manzanita is kind of red, actually very red, and makes for a really good pipe. They say the best wood to use is burl, but that stuff is like gold. It's so expensive. And they say what else works good is hardwood, fruit wood. So cherry is on the list, and walnut's on the list. Olive is on the list. You just want it to be hard, and if it's a fruit wood like apple or cherry, you get a little bit of that flavor of the wood when you're smoking, I guess. You know how people use cherry wood to smoke your ribs or your chicken on the barbecue? Well, you got to figure if you're getting a mouthful of that along with whatever you're smoking, weed or tobacco, it's gonna give you a little bit of extra goodness to your smoking. And I've got loads of cherry, and I've got some olive, and like you can see here, I got some walnut. And by damn, it's I gotta mark it. Yes, I do. Little pipe about this side, maybe it's, you know, about $30. And if you carve on it, you know, you might be able to get a little more. Like I made one last night. In fact, I could probably turn this one into one. But I had the mouth as the bowl. So the hole's here, and then in the mouth, and then the carburetor off to the side. So you could smoke your weed out of the dude's mouth. I thought that was funny. Well, hello there. So how's everybody's Christmas? You got everything? Well, you better. Tomorrow. Is this a good time or a bad time of year for you? Some people it's rough, man. But for me, I wouldn't mind if it was this kind of feeling in the air all year long. I look at the excitement and the just overall love in the air. I'm a pretty heavy-duty Christian. I don't go to church so much anymore because I'm pretty busy and I got Jesus in my heart. But, boy, you got to really remember that he is the whole reason behind Christmas. I mean, if it wasn't for his birth, Christmas wouldn't be. And those presents under your tree, that represents the presents, the gifts that were given to the Lord, the baby. They wanted to have kind of like offerings to Jesus. The wise men brought gold and frankincense and myrrh. And people that came to see him brought just about anything they could. And then there was this little musician. He'd come along and played some drums. Me and my drum. I know, I said a minute ago I was going to get into the zone and not talk at all. Well, you know what? You get caffeine in me and hey, look out. kind of want to make him look like he's going, psst. Yeah. Hey, I got a secret. Psst. I'm going to switch bits. Okay. I'm going to put on the medium grit Kutzel sphere. This guy right here. Medium grit Kutzel sphere. By the way, it's 1/8 inch shank. There you go, see that? Look pretty good. Yep. Okay, get this sucker hump up. Where are you going? Stay around here. Here it goes. Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware, but my son just came. She's been here in just a few minutes and stuff.
Okay.
So,
Not a problem.
you need to stay back here.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not going anywhere. All right. All right, guys. Let's put some oil on this and see what it looks like. This is where it gets kind of messy. Now you can also turn this guy over and do a face on the other side, which I might do later. Now this oil is just mineral oil, food grade regular mineral oil, and it's cheap. Doesn't cost you all that much, and I go through it like crazy. And he always looks the best right after his oil bath. Hello. Hi there. Harder. Yeah. So, what should we name him? He was kind of fun, huh? Hey, you guys have a very Merry Christmas. And God bless.